Right, if you're watching this back on YouTube, then please hit the like button, leave a comment, and check the link in the description for some where I get my paints from and how to support me and where to buy my paintings. There we go. Right, we're all live, I think. There we go. Right, bear with me. Right, we're live. Another 25% off in the TikTok shop. Sharon Watson, how you doing? I got your message earlier. I got your address. I don't know if I lost it somehow. I think the messages disappear after a while. But I'll be posting that out probably Monday. I'll let you know when I do. How have you been? June Berry, how are you? Nice to see you here. Glad you're on. I know, I nearly come on every night, don't I? Sometimes, I mean, it's nice knowing to paint. Sometimes it's an idea coming, a struggle to come out, with what to paint. But I've got an idea. I've got an idea similar to what I did a little while ago. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, but obviously it's going to be different. So let's just apply some liquid white. What a gorgeous day it's been. It's been a lovely day. Done a bit in the garden. Went out. Had breakfast out this morning. So yeah, it's all nice. So yeah, coat of liquid white. I've already put white gesso on the board. That's dry. I painted quite a few boards today as it was sunny. I got all the canvases out. I don't know, about 6 of them, and just put them out and coated them up with gesso, and they were soon dry in the sun. So just to get a little bit ahead of myself. A lot happens behind the scenes. Oh great, not too bad, thanks. Good, Sharon, good. Squawn, good evening, how are you? Come on, Squawn, already tell us what you had for dinner. I had pizza tonight. Wasn't planned. My dad rang me up and said, you fancy pizza? I've just ordered one. He lives down the road from me, and I went and had some pizza. So that was quite nice, no cooking. So breakfast out earlier, and then pizza for dinner. There we go. So yeah, the Northern Lights last night, I really enjoyed doing that. Chicken kebab, says Squawn. Sharon said, I had toast, that's it. Just toast? Is that all you fancied? Some nights I'm like that. I just fancy nothing or something little. Not a lot of the time. I do like my food. But yeah, some days don't fancy a lot. Oh, I had an ice cream as well. There we go. Anna! How you doing, Anna? Nice to see you. And you're finally early, you say. Good. Nice to hear. Mary, Jan, how you doing? Hope well. Yeah, all the better for seeing you. Sharon said, I've lost 3 stone in... Oh, really? Wow. Wow, that's quite a lot, isn't it? 3 stone. It really is. I remember, because I used to smoke, I don't know, about... Oh, flipping out, was it 2005? I put on 3 stone when I gave up smoking. Yeah, I haven't touched the fag since. And that made me put on 3 stone. Right, thin coat of the magic white. I'm going to do a nice sort of painting tonight. Trying to think of the word. I feel better though. Oh yeah, well yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, so Anna, I'm going to do... Oh, Arrow Man, good evening, how are you? Mary, Jan just got the #1 gift badge. Thank you for whatever you sent, thank you. Like a little wood scene. A warm, sort of a warm picture. Let's start with some mocha. I'll start squeezing from the bottom. I've got a habit of squeezing at the top, really I should squeeze on the bottom. Just like a first date. A little squeeze on the bottom. Maybe one day you paint wheel with water going through. Oh, that is on my list. I've just, it's one of them ones where I've got to brave it. I braved the Seascape online the other night. I think it was my third or fourth, and I'm gonna brave that too. Bob Ross done one, and I've always wanted to try it. So yeah, I'll give it a go. Layla, how you doing? Leia, sorry, Leia. Get it right. How you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, it's the same brush. I'm gonna go into some ochre and some yellow to begin with. Ochre and yellow, and maybe just a touch of the burnt sienna. I've got a tiny little tube of burnt sienna that I got with a little painting deal when I first started out, and it's a good colour. It's different to the other browns. Okay, let's just so burnt sienna, some cadmium yellow, and some ochre. Let's just put some around here. Buttons and Katie, good evening. How are you? Yeah, I'll have a sun around this sort of place, so let's just put a little bit more yellow around here. Some nice colours. Just going into the yellow. So yeah, Buttons and Katie messaged me earlier to say that she's ordered some oil paints, so I'm really looking forward to you starting, probably more than what you are. I'd like to see that. Araman, yeah, a nice little wood scene, subtle sort of wood scene. Bit of yellow here and there. And some yellow up here. Just sort of around, like a bit like an eye really. And then back into the burnt sienna and ochre. There. And a bit round here. My rose won't stop. My hose won't stop running. Oh no. Can you turn it off at the tap? Or can you not? I'm good, thanks, Buttons and Katie. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm good now I'm at the canvas, you know. I'm always good when I'm at the canvas. There we go. Let's go a little bit dark around the sides. Just a little bit darker. Burnt sienna and some ochre. And again, some dark things here. You can tell it's like a warm sort of colour already, can't you really? It's a warm sort of painting. I might even add a bit of crimson. Do you know what? Let's do it. Just a little bit of crimson around them edges. I'm talking tiny because it's quite powerful. Let's just carry on with this. Just darken up some of that. Yeah, let's just touch a little bit of crimsons. Just see what that does. It's quite powerful, isn't it? So, oh yeah. Oh yes. Leia, are you okay? It's not too bad. Banging. Oh no, you got a headache. Don't think I've drunk enough water today. Do you know what I do when I get a headache? Someone told me this years ago, and it actually works for me. I don't know about everyone else, but someone said, and it works for me sometimes. You know these bits in here? Sit there, and you squeeze them. You squeeze them bits in there. You like massage them. Apparently, for some people, it'll get rid of your headache, and it works for me occasionally. I don't suffer with a lot of headaches, so. Can you see that little bit of crimson going in there? Maybe a little bit up here. It just warms it up a bit. Nice. Just bring that in there a little bit. Okay, now I might as well do so. I'm gonna have some you know, stuff down here, so I might as well put some colour on first. I'll have to try that. I normally sit with one of them. Migraine patches on my head. Like, yeah, migraine, they're not very nice. I've had a few. Mummy Bear, good evening. Yeah, try it. Sit there. I can imagine you sitting there doing that now. But it does work for me. It's weird. It's weird, but it does work. Let's just go into a bit of yellow here. We want some, where that yellow is, let's just pull that down. Where that yellow is. Right down. Got some browns in there as well. Oh, I need to move the board out of the way. Oh, I can't see you. No sound either. Can everyone else see and hear me okay? Let me know. Let's hope you can. Come on, got to balance this now. Right, do this properly. Just balance that on the edge. Okay. Loud and clear, thank you. Okay, oh good, thank you. It may be just your internet, maybe. Okay, let's pull this down. Look at them colours already, amazing. Just using the same brush so far, and we're going to go darker over this side. Maybe a bit of crimson in there. Darker. So yeah, I'm just applying colour for the board for like the undertones. Just use that up there, and then we do a little bit of blending. Okay, so yeah, got some nice colour on the board now. Right, okay. Oh, whose birthday is it? Lottie, good evening. I think you're here. Are you here? Oh, look, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Ruby Woo, good evening. Lottie, good evening. Bless you, Nan. Hope it goes for you soon. Buttons key. What's buttons? Oh, buttons. Okay, buttons. Okay, cool. Happy birthday to Buttons. Happy birthday to Buttons. Happy birthday, dear Buttons. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Born entertainer. You know, Araman says, you know, every night I look out if you're live or not, hoping that you are. I think you're painting. Are so cool. Thank you, Araman. Honestly, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I hope he heard that. If not, you'll have to watch it back on YouTube and play it to him. Maybe get it recorded and have it in an open card. You know, it plays when you open the card. Okay, now I'm gonna dry off my brush a bit. When I find my blue roll over here. So many things to think about. I left the blue roll over there. Okay. Right. We are live on YouTube as well. Got a slight different angle on YouTube. If anyone's watching on YouTube, I just replied to the TikTok chat. So, but yeah. Oh, sorry. She heard it. Okay, right. How's Peapod? Yeah. I have to get Peapod now to show you. Peapod's over here. I don't want to get paint on him, but yeah, he's quite happy. It's Peapod. Do you know what? It's so cuddly. It's like really soft. Right, okay. Let's do some painting. Mummy Bear said, I've made you a cake. Oh, sweet. Get in. Okay, let's do a bit of blending. Actually, I'm going to start in the yellow. Just blend this out. across here as well. Yeah. Alright, let's make a little sun, shall we? A little sun. I think I'm just going to use the tiniest bit of yellow with some white. And I'm just going to use my finger. Yeah, just the tiniest bit. Bit of finger painting. Well, I think we should have the sun about there. I want it kind of misty, so there it is. There it is. Who's going to make me a cake? I want a cake. I love cake. I was born to eat cake. Oh, let's just put a bit down there with our finger. I don't know what's going on down here, but at least there's a bit of a reflection there. Just a light one. Yeah. Right, let's make some trees. So yeah, let's make a sort of a lavender colour, I guess. Don't need too much. We've got blue, some crimson. Probably going to use a browny colour in the background, then sort of come forward with some lavender sort of colour. So yeah, let's carry on with. Let's just use this brush. Let's go into some more burnt sienna and do a little mixture. That burnt sienna that I've got is very thick paint. Let's just see how this comes out here. We want some little trees here and there. In fact, I've brought you a present too. Mummy Bear. Who's that for? Is that for buttons? That's so cute. Okay, let's put some distant trees in. These are really sort of distance. In the distance. I'm just using this big brush here and laying them on. I want these very soft. Very soft. Just using the side of the brush to put these on. Background stuff. And here's some flowers as well. All the emojis. She's been spoiled. That's it. What did you get her, Katie? Look at that. Isn't that like a really easy way to do a distant tree? Very gently. Let's just do a few little things here and there. I'm up to date with chat. That's pretty cool. 70 people in here. Let's go mad on the likes if we can, guys. Let's get going. Help me with the TikTok algorithm. Okay, can you see how faint they are in the background? Little faint treat, dog cupcakes, cheesy treats, new toy which she destroyed. Oh yeah, instantly, and goat's milk. Nice one. And how old? How old? We need to know. I just sort of just missed out the bottoms a little bit here, and then we're going to go into that sort of the closer colour. Probably that with a bit of lavender, I would have thought. Okay, and we're going to use the fan brush for that. Now let's knock up some paint here. I want to lavendery sort of colour. Let's just mix some brown in there too. That's blue, so maybe some more crimson, some white maybe. Where's the crimson? There. There we go. I thought it was your birthday, Kitty. Yeah, Button's birthday. Button's birthday. Yeah, how old did I ask that? I think I did. Oh, 3. There you go. 3 years old. Still a little puppy, really. I don't like to see him get old. I look at Smudge and she's 10. She's 10 this year. And I'm like, you know, don't get old. Let's just see what colour this comes out. I'm going to use the fan brush here. I'm going to make a lighter value of this as well. So we're going to get some white. If I can find the white. Where's the white? There. I'm excited to see what your first paint is going to be, Katie, when you get your oils. What do you think you'll do? She's always been my kitten. I know, 10 years. I cannot believe it. Really can't. Okay. Mix a bit of ochre in that as well. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh yeah, I've added a bit of brown in there too. Bit of brown. Okay, let's get some of this on the brush and hopefully that'll be a good sort of distant colour to get going with. So I'm just doing some little trees here and there. God, that is quite lavender actually. I might add a bit more brown to that just to darken it down. Otherwise, you know, a bit of brown over here. It's just dark. It's just a little bit too. That's better. It's like a lavendery brown, like a lavendery brown now. Okay, here we go. More browny. Yes, yeah, quite a nice colour actually. Whatever this is. Just some distant trees. I like doing these kind of paintings. My old doggy was 18, 4 months old when she died. Oh, that's so sad. It's a long time though, isn't it? Oh, no, hold on. 18... Oh, 18 years and 4 months. Yeah, I see, yeah. It's like your pets are your family, aren't they? I mean, they're always there and they're just always there, and they never give you any back chat, do they? They don't. So yeah, again, these are sort of distant bushes. Just using the corner of the fan brush. Just go along here. Let's try and keep it somewhat straight if we can. Right, let's miss them out a little bit. He was a miniature poodle, dark apricot, ginger, nice. Ginger says had 2 ginger cat sisters. One was 23 and one was 24 with them. Wow, 23 and 24. Oh, hopefully I've got many, many years to come. Right, I'm just going to create a little bit of mist here. So that's mixing with the colour underneath, obviously. I'm staying away from the tops. and just misting like the bottoms and halfway up, and that creates a nice bit of mist. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Look at the glow and the feel of that already. It's amazing, isn't it, what you can do with a bit of paint. It really is. I can't really see over here, so I'm just going to change that little tree to make it a little bit spikier. Yeah. Beautiful mist. We're doing another layer. I'm going to do a dark layer. And that should really come. One, remember Scooter Nan and lovely Tessie. A Scooter's a good name, isn't it? I remember I used to have a budgie when I was younger. I was out, I used to love my budgies. I had 3 of them. I had one that barked like a dog. Someone would knock the door and it'd go ruff, ruff. Because the owner before, she died and we took the budgie in. And they had a dog, so every time the door knocked, obviously the dog barked and the budgie called, picked it up. Blinking brilliant it was. Yeah, he didn't. I come home once and unfortunately my little brother, we always let them out, but my brother came in the back door and it flew out. I wasn't there. I came home to see the bird cage on the shed, hopefully to catch, but we never found him. I've got a puppy called, is that she I'm rubbish with things. Is that Shipoo? Is it Shipoo? I'm terrible with reading and stuff. Well, let's go into a bit of a dark. Let's think what I want here actually. It's just think. Have a little river coming through there. Yeah, let's go for another layer. I'm going to go into some darker colour now because it's a little bit closer, so we can just put a. Let's go in front of some of these as well. There's a big one there. The fan brush is fantastic. Oh, breed. Yeah, I thought it might be a breed. Half miniature poodle and half Shih Tzu. Yeah, that's it, Shih Tzu. I was thinking that when you said it actually. So yeah, just using the corner of the fan brush, that gets you all them nice little bushes there. Again, we're going to miss that one out now. That'll give us another layer. All them little things growing here and there. Don't forget the shop's open. TikTok shop down on your left hand corner if anyone's interested. I added some more today. I sold my Galaxy one last night. I ended after my live. Who remembers me doing the Galaxy one? Was it Pluto or Saturn? I can't remember. I always got it wrong anyway. That one sold last night, so I was really happy with that. I posted that off this morning. There's a 25% off in the shops. So it's a quarter saving, isn't it? A quarter. Is that a quarter saving? I think it is. So you can check that out if you want to. Follow if you haven't already. Tap the screen. All that. There's another little layer of mist. Just bring some of that up here. Well, I suppose we can start putting some land in here and there. Buttons Katie, amazing. Remember that one? Yeah. I was quite pleased that someone bought it. It was my first ever attempt at doing it. So some of the old ones sell they're up in the shop, and then someone will just buy it out the blue, and it's a nice feel. It's always a nice feeling when someone buys your artwork, and it helps out so much. If only I could sell them all. Right, okay, so we've got another layer there. So let's create some kind of, I think I'm kind of done with that sort of paint for the minute. Let's get another fan brush out. And we're going to go with some got some. I suppose I could lay some dark in. I could probably use this colour. Just lay some land out where I want this sort of land. I just want a nice little stream coming down here. So let's maybe have a bit of land that comes out here. There. Something like that. Maybe a little bit higher. Just a tad. And then we can have this one maybe coming around here. I'm using the same colour as the one behind there. Sarah, good evening, how are you? Had that the other day, my little mouse drawing sold out of the blue, feels great. Yeah, Buttons Cake, absolutely. The oh, that was brilliant as well. Izzy, good evening. Good evening. What's the likes at? 2,000, come on, let's go guys. There's 90 odd people in here. We can tap that screen and help me get noticed. If you're enjoying yourself, tap the screen. You can support me many ways. You can help me with my gift goal, which is the squirrels as usual. You can tap the screen. You can copy the link. That really helps. Just by sharing and copy the link, that really helps as well. It'll help me get my painting seen. Robin, how you doing, Robin? All good, thank you, says Sarah. Nice one. Yeah, this is just a bit of undertone for tell you what, let's bring that one out to about there. Let's have that curved around the back. And then maybe let's go somewhere like this. There we go. Where else should we have it? Let's have another little sort of one that sort of comes around here. I think that's quite nice. We'll just fill all this in with some dark. We'll put obviously a lighter colour on top of that, and that'll start giving us some grassy areas. Okay, we can fill all that in now. So yeah, I've got a little sort of river coming round here. Yeah, sort of neaten this off a bit so it sort of really comes round. Just laying out the basic sort of shape. There we go. This is a beautiful brush. Beautiful brush. I love it. Very good for doing this kind of thing, and then like them little trees I've done in the background there. Maybe like that. That'll do. There we go. We've already got I've already done the water there, but I can pull these down as reflections when they're done as well, so that'll look good. Doopy doopy doo. 3,700 likes. We want to make this a night to remember. 65,000 likes was the best ever. Chat Jim, been rushing about, hospital visiting, shopping, meal out with family, not packed. Well, hopefully you can relax now, Mummy Bear. Hopefully you can relax. I'm gonna have a swig of my drink. I actually took some pictures of these today. Hopefully I'm going to get some mugs and t-shirts if anyone's interested. People were saying that they wanted some, so I might do it. Oh yeah, I forgot about YouTube. I can't even see on there. They're so funny, aren't they? I love them. Okay, now let's just go into this colour. Just want a bit of a... I quite like how that's misty over there, but I do want a bit of dark over here, so I'm just going to put... Maybe it fades into the distance. I'm just using the fan brush here. Remember, this is just the undertone of the grass or whatever I'm gonna have there. So yeah, something like that. Maybe just a little bit of mist up there. Okay, now let's make. I better do the grass, I suppose. Let's do the grass. Tad of sap green. A bit of sap green. Hi Brenda, says Leia. Hello Leia. I can't help it. I cannot help it. Right, a touch of that green. Some ochre, some yellow. Just have a look here. Well, that's quite a nice colour. So I'm using ochre, some sap green, and probably a bit of yellow. I might thin it down just a touch. Oh, that's quite a nice sort of green for this area. Let's just see how this sort of comes out. Yeah, that's the kind I'm looking for. Just going to use the fan brush for this. It'd be nice to get a little bit of highlight in that, so maybe if I tapped into the yellow, just a touch, you can get some little quite nice, some darker green here and there. There we go. So this is just the fan brush I'm using. You bend it up and it gives you some really good sort of looking grass. Go into some more sap green here. I'll tell you what would have been nice, a little bit of just a tad of crimson. I wonder if I can get some of that actually and just put that in there. I'll just brown it off a little bit there. Okay. There we go. Look at that grass, isn't that really effective how that goes on there? You've got the mud, we put the mud on first and then the grass. And you can leave them brown areas. And you can add different colours, different flavours. Right, I'm up to date with chat, I think. Is everyone sleeping tonight? It's Saturday night. Alright, here's one for you. Name a song with Saturday in it. The word Saturday. Come on, let's play a game while I paint. I know one. I bet one of you is going to say something. I'm drawing sorry. That's okay, no need to say sorry. I want to see what it is though. Saturday night. Well, as in Wigfield. Saturday night. That one. Elton John Saturday. Yeah, it's a good one. I got one as well. I wonder if anyone's going to say it. I'm going to start humming it, I think. The painter who sings. No one's mentioned it, okay. Saturday Night Fever, that's another good one. Saturday Night at the Movies. That's the one I was thinking of. Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I was round my... It's really weird. I was round my dad's earlier and I just randomly asked what's her name, Alexa, to put some music on. Played Elvis and that was that. And then we wanted it off. And what did I say to her? Oh yeah, I said to her, Alexa, how are you today? And then she said, I'm good, thank you. But how's your dad's underpants? I mean, what the hell? We was in stitches. Why would it even come up with that? How's your dad's underpants? So random. Really random. Weird, isn't it? My Alexa just lit up. Hey, Alexa, play some music. Sarah's playlist. That's what you should think, Carl. Maybe I'll do... Maybe... Who cares what picture you paint? Yeah. Maybe. Right, okay. Just put this grass in now. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going into some ochre in places and just adding that. Okay, let's go. Let's do this other side while I'm here. Going in some green. We're going to get some more yellow out. Alexa farts on command too. Really? Are you kidding me? I've never fancied one like myself. I think it get my... Siri annoys me sometimes. I don't know, I might get on. They are pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't know if I've ever, like, you know, felt the need to get one, but... Right, here we go. Getting this grass all in here. It's amazing, isn't it, what this... you can soften some of this back detail down as well. I can soften some of that down and then have it more, you know, vibrant towards the front, more bushy grass. There we go. Can you ask her to do animal farts? It's funny. Hey, Alexa, do animal farts. You said it too quick, she lit up and went off again. Really? I love my Alexa, use it so much. Really? Maybe I'll get one sometime. I'll just be talking to it most of the time, to be honest. Going into a bit more of the yellow here. There we go. Did it light up? She just farted. Oh, I love it. Got Alexa with my dog. Listen to it now work. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm laughing. Are you I'm glad you put laughing and not farting. Mine farted too. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun on the next on these lives now. I can just trigger off your... I'm just gonna sit here and trigger off your Alexa. I think it's gonna be fun. Okay, there we go. Right, let's do some, I'll pull them down, I think. I might just sort of dampen these out, but I don't know how. Just soften some of these. And then have it more, so you can sort of see it more at the front here. Starting to get a bit more bushier down there now. Alright, okay. I'm glad mine's downstairs. Izzy, go and get it. Sorry, sorry, I don't understand. What's that remind me of? Sorry, I don't understand the question. That old robot thing, what was on TV a little while back. Sorry, I don't understand the question. Come on, let's pull this down. Just want some of this colour. I'm just going to use the fan brush here. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that Northern Lights last night. It's like a mixture of like the best of what I've done recently. I think I really did enjoy doing that. Some good colours on there. Okay, now let's just pull across on them and create some thingy. I had Alexa turned it off as a man started speaking to me in the middle of the night. Spooky. June, that's well spooky. Are you sure it was Alexa? Are you just saying that, June? Come on. Come on, need you have a round. Spit it out. Okay, let's just pull this down. There we go. Alexa tells some great jokes too. Yeah, that was quite fun round there. We was just watching TV. First of all, I took over my dad's TV with screen pair. He was watching the news and it went blank, so I synced it to my phone to show him one of my paintings on TikTok. And he's like, "What's going on?" He gets, if anything technical goes, he's like, "What's going on?" And I let the joke run for a little while. And he said, "Oh, I better phone up Sky because my TV's gone blank." I said, "Don't worry, I've just paired it to my phone." Yeah, you've got some nice little... It's just missed out some of that a little bit there. Okay, now... Okay. We've got a little layout there anyway. I've just asked Alexa to tell me a joke. Why was the broom late? Go on. Tell us. Why was the broom late? It overswept. It's the ones like that get you, innit? It overswept. That's how Jonathan Ross would say it. Overswept. Right, okay. Let's go in with some colour here. Let's just use the brown. Get some brown out. Darken up some of this colour. I'm going to do a mixture of all these colours now. Bring some of the lavender in there, the brown. Just try and use off everything on there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so I've mixed up all the colours that I had on there to get this dark colour. Like a dark sort of lavendery brown, actually. It's quite nice. Hopefully use that. It overswept. Oh, Sarah, thank you for the squirrels towards my gift of gold. Thank you. Thank you so much. You are now the #1 gifter. We're going to put some trees in. I think we're going to have some little trees here and there. Sarah, thank you. I'll clean the handle off that because there's a bit left there. I'll tell you what, before I put the trees in, let's do some water. Let's do some water lines. There's another fan brush. I need another fan brush there. Some white there. Actually, some. Oh, don't know if it's used that. Don't know if it's used that white over here. I don't know if I can nick that without. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more white. Thank you for the gifts, much praise. I'll be 50 this time next Saturday. Really? I'm 44 on the 28th. 44 on the 28th. Now I was thinking, do I do a live stream on my birthday? Because I probably ain't going to be doing it a lot, to be honest. If I go anywhere, it's going to be in a day. I don't know if I do one or not. If I get bored, I will. Well, I'm going to use the tiniest bit of blue. And so I've got the tiniest bit of blue here with some white, just to make this sort of bluey sort of colour. Let's just think how water would come around here. It's just a slight bit of blue in that. There we go. No, go out and get drunk, Lol. Same birthday as my mum, Carl. Really? Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, June told me about that actually. I did mention it before. 28th of May, yeah. A day after me. Wow, okay. Don't know it was now at 3:30 in the morning if he had a sexy voice. June. I'm out Friday for meal drinks and Saturday to Reggae Festival, then another meal Sunday evening. Nice one. Nice one. Right, I'm just going to put this little sort of water line in here and there. Different sort of water. I've just added the tiniest bit of blue in there. Just the tiniest bit of blue. And it's sort of mixing. Oh, I'm feeling a little waterfall there. I wonder if I can get that. It's not very bright. I might whiten that up a bit. Yeah, let's go into some white. Just brighten that up. I tell you what, liquid white might even do it. Yeah, I love a meal. Yeah, I'm not very like party mode anymore. I'm just like, a meal and drink would be nice. Just want a little waterfall there, that's all. Just a little tiny water. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that waterfall. I'm not happy with it. Just doesn't look right, so it's coming off. See, look, love oil paints. Yeah, meal and drink. I like a nice little quiet meal out somewhere. Oh, thank you for liking, everyone. You'll have to give your fingers a rest and get your big toe out. Thank you so much for liking, everyone. Yeah, I'm 20 and not really into partying. Oh, thank you for who's just sent that. Izzy, thank you. Become the number 3 gift badge. Thank you. I'm 20. Not really into partying. Prefer a nice meal. Me too. I've always been quiet. I could sit in a pub garden by a lake. I'd rather do that than like party now. I've done all that before. Just like, you know. Right, let's go into some proper white and hopefully I can get a flick of decent waterfall in there. That's more like it. That's better. That's so much better than the other one. And we're going to do some little splashes. It's keeping it white, you see. You want that kind of bright there. Right, back into that bluey colour. We're just going to lay that water around here. See, it's almost turning like a sort of a greeny sort of, not green, but it's just a, just think where that water would be. In here, look. Just touch. Well, you don't need a lot of paint on your brush for this bit, that's a sure fact. Oh, look at the shine on the water. June Berry, thank you for the gift, whatever that was. Did I just miss it? You're now number 1 gifter badge. Thank you. What did I miss? Thank you so much. I had my head down. Mary, thank you for... Oh, cats. You know how much I love cats. Thank you. Oh, I saw that. Duck. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Thank you. I saw that duck. Thank you. And was that Alex that sent something there? Someone called Alex sent something. Thank you, whoever that was. I might have read that wrong. You know me. Really appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you. All right, we're going to go with the water again. You've got to think where that water's going to lay. See what I mean about the fan brush? How much work I've done on the with the fan brush on this painting. I've done all them trees with the fan brush. I've done all the grass. Done all this water. It's amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely love the fan brush. Now just a few little a lot of people use the palette knife. I use the palette knife as well sometimes, but I quite like just tapping. If you can tap that fan brush on straight and don't let it bend, you get some amazing little sort of sparkles here and there. But you can't let it bend, otherwise you'll end up with bendy water reflections, if you know what I mean. You are at 10,000 plus. Wow. Thanks everyone. Yes, come on. 10,000 likes tonight. Awesome. Thanks everyone. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the live. There we go. Well, I think I'm quite happy with the water. It's just Alright, we'll put some trees in now, I think. Yeah, look at that. Maybe just a touch there. Right at the top there. Just brighten that little corner up there. You've got all the colours going in there. Love it. I'm loving the live. Thank you, Izzy. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm just adding some little tiny bits of just some tiny little bits of blue to that waterfall, just to give it some sparkles in some places. Quite like that. Right, okay, let's add some trees in there. Oops, did I just knock the did I knock it off centre? Yes, I did. Can't stand it when it's off centre. It's got to be straight. Is that straight? I think it is. Is it straight? Is there anyone on YouTube watching? Howdy to the person on YouTube. Right, is that okay? I think that's okay. Let's just move that for YouTube there. Okay. Alright, back here. Right, I'm going to put some trees in now. I'm going to use the fan brush. And I'm going to use that browny, lavendery colour that I used. Where should I have some trees? I'm feeling one that lives here. I'm going to keep them about the same height. I'm going to start about here. I drop one in that lives there. There we go. Plenty of paint now. Just put some... I'm going to do some gaps on these trees. Just so it doesn't hide up everything. Let's just make that a little bit fatter there. Might put some little limbs on there as well, you know. And we can have one over there. Nez Shadow, thank you towards my gift goal. Come on, let's do my gift goal. Squirrels, thank you. Different colours tonight, but still beautiful painting. Brilliant. Thank you, Mummy Bear. It's kind of a warming sort of painting, I think. Well, thank you, Nez. I'm not too sure if I've seen you here before, but that's amazing. Really helps. Thank you. Nice to see you here. Let's go. We'll have a bigger one that's closer, and we're going to come. This one's a bit thicker. Look. I'm using the fan brush to make all them little fuzzy edges. Quite like them sort of fuzzy edges. Let's do something different with this one as well. Thank you. No, I'm new. I thought you was. Thank you. Gorgeous. Thank you. If you've got a moment, just click my profile picture and you'll have to see some of the stuff that I do. Done an awesome Northern Lights one last night. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. And if anyone's interested in this one tonight, let us know. Send me a message. And don't forget, you can check out the TikTok shop, which is down there. I've got to advertise it so then people know. And there's 25% off. Come on. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Right, okay, let's go with that little brush I was using to do there. Let's just put, because this is closer, let's put some, you've seen me do this with the palette knife. Let's use the fan brush. We're just putting a bit of, this will help the tree be 3D. Just tapping a little bit of colour up there. We've got blue in there, white, yellow. Drawing girl, hi, how are you? Nice to see some new faces, and always lovely to see the regulars. We're a good bunch in here, so you're welcome to join us anytime. Right, and then just literally tap that out. So yeah, it's a different effect with the fan brush, isn't it? So let's put some little leaves on this one. Again, I'm keeping it like a sort of dark sort of thing. This one lives off the page, so we can have some that comes right down there. Here's a big one. Again, I'm not putting them everywhere. Keeping these. You've got to think about coming around the front as well. These little ones come around the front of the tree, not just from side to side. Don't want to kill all that. I don't want to kill all of that background. So that's why I'm doing gaps in this one. We can do some little twigs here. Are you going to beat the devil out of it? Robert, come on. Absolutely. Damien, thank you. Hello everyone again. Nice to see you here. Yeah, beat the devil out of it. I do it a few times, thinking Bob, the best painter in his time. Absolutely, I love Bob Ross. I wish I could have met him. And of course, Bill Alexander, you know? I started watching him. Yeah, I quite like that. Quite like that tree. I started, see the depth that's given now. I might just put a little bit of highlight on the bottom of that tree actually. I mean, it's close, but not too close. Just a touch. You see the difference that makes. And then just blend it out. Yes, me too. His voice was so calm, I fall asleep every night. I started watching him 2 years ago. I'm halfway through his episodes. And normally what happens is I go to bed, put an episode on, because they're only half an hour, and I fall asleep like 15 minutes in. So the next day I rewind it, and then fall asleep again. So it can take me like 5 days to watch one episode. But I do watch them, you know, not just when I go to bed, obviously, as well. I've learned everything from what I do is I learned from watching him. So beautiful so far. Buttons Katie, thank you. No, you know how we feel like. Yeah, I know, it is relaxing, isn't it? I don't think I've got a very relaxing voice though. Especially when I, you know, go into one. Come on, let's have a few more trees. There's one that lives here. I can feel one just living there. Just living there, look. I can feel it. It's a very delicate. Very delicate little one over there. Well, that's a nice one. The depth really comes here. The love the purple colours here. Yes, the lilacly purples and the mist, creating them layers. Very relaxing, yeah. Let's beat the devil out of it. Have you guys met Bob yet? This is Bob. Yeah, this is Bob Brush, one of my retired brushes. He's my little mascot. He's been my mascot for nearly a year. And then one joined him a little while. This is Brenda. So yeah, we're just silly here as well. But we have a laugh. That's Bob and Brenda. Let's put some more trees in. The more trees I'm going in is giving it more depth, isn't it? So let's go for it. So yeah, this is like a browny purple. I mixed this up with the leftover paints from over there. We've got ochre in there, we got yellow, obviously blue and some crimson and some brown, which is making these sort of trees. I feel one here. Let's have him ending just about there. Make him just a bit thicker. Slight little bend there, there we go. Oh my god, those brushes. Yeah, I know. Bob and Brenda, they're my mascots. Let's just do this a bit of a sharper point at the top. We'll put some nice little flicky limbs. Flicky limbs, that's a new one, isn't it? Flicky limbs. There's another one there, maybe a bit of highlight on him too. The depth has just changed, hasn't it? So good, says Kayla, thank you. Can Bob still cut in? Oh, Duncan, yeah, of course I can cut in. Yeah. Duncan's talking about, I went to paint his kitchen once. You know when you cut him round with a big brush? I mean, when I paint and decorate, I'm using a brush that's like that thick. And I get that neat line just quite quickly. And Duncan took a video, didn't you, Duncan? He was quite amazed with it. I miss always things on the ground by trees, dead leaves or something. You don't always need to do them. I give up on my drawings, I want yours. Don't give up, keep going. What would happen if you would darken that tree up in front? Darken? I don't know, it'd be more silhouette-y, wouldn't it? See, this is lighter here. These are darker. I'm adding a bit of light around the tree. That makes such a difference, adding that little bit of light. Now I'm going to add just a tiny bits on there. I mean, sometimes put highlights on the trees, but I'm not going to today. I like this look. I made out it was me. Did you actually, Duncan? I did one today, was a disaster. Sarah, really? I don't believe it. Keep going. If you need any tips, just give me a message or something, or I can help as much as I can. I'm thinking one more tree here. Just I don't know whether to keep this the front one or make one a bit closer. I could bring it down to there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Here it goes, look. Here it goes. It's a big tree. A big, strong tree. Give him a foot. We can really see this one. Look at that. Look at that. On this one, I can't cut in like an... You can cut in like an engineer. You've been practicing, haven't you, in your mansion? All them rooms you've got, by the last room, you're going to be an absolute professional. I'll send it to you. It was awful. Oh, Sarah, yeah, you can do. I can try and help if I can. Robert says awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's put some things on this one then. Let's just do some that's off the canvas. And we're going to go a bit thicker there. Lots of paint. I love doing trees. Trees are your friends. Carl, Carl, message you back regarding confirmed delivery. Thanks for sorting it out with TikTok. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's just they were being like they have to. Yeah, it was just TikTok. They have to. Obviously, you got the painting, but it didn't update on the delivery system. Apparently, Royal Mail's fault. But yeah, I'm glad you've got the painting. You got it very quickly. It was just them not updating it. So hopefully I can, if you message me back on the TikTok seller thing, then I've just got to send that off to them basically, and then hopefully they'll release the funds. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that tree and all. Okay, let's have a look at this. I won't give up, but I ain't drawing again soon. Oh, come on. The Netherlands says good night. Nez, good night. Thank you for being number 2 gifter. I appreciate that. And see you next time. Hopefully you get a chance to look through my videos, and you can join me on YouTube as well if you like. Thanks for being here. Yeah, is there a mod in here tonight? Exactly. I like that. Exactly. Absolutely love it. All sorted so you can get the funds released. Thanks, Vicky. Did you manage to leave a review? Oh no, you won't be able to, I don't think. Until they clear it. Yeah, until they yeah, that's it. I think you'll only have to leave a review once it's okay. There we go. Don't forget, my shop is open. Down here, the basket, 25% off, which is huge if you fancy one. Am I a mod net? Duncan, I can imagine if you were a mod. Flipping it. Good night, Kayla. Good night as well. I'm going before I definitely quit. Keep going, my friend. Can't until they clear it. But yeah, I thought that would be the case. But thank you. I'll be in contact about it. Definitely. 15,000 likes tonight. I'm gonna have to swig of my drink and then carry on. Okay, what was I going to do next? Oh yeah, put a bit of highlight on there. That really does kind of make that look. Let's just do a little bit there. Just some hints you can see through there. Look at that. Easy as that. It gets easier the more you paint. The easier things come to your mind. Right, what else am I going to do? What colour we got over there? Not that one. What colour we got on there? Just a few little bits here and there. Right, okay, we're going to do some... Oh, I need to clean that brush. I've got it all over the handle. You get it over the handle once and that's it. Izzy, beautiful, thank you. Bill, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. How are you? Okay, and this... I'm just cleaning, giving myself a little clean. If you're going to start, is Buttons and Katie still here? Oh, is any of my mods still here? I did ask that, didn't I? I think all my mods are gone, haven't they? That's annoying. Oh, Mazzy! Where you... Oh, Buttons Katie. Buttons Katie, are you a mod? Mazzy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Where you been the last couple of nights? We've all missed you. Buttons Katie, you're a mod. Did I make you a mod? I've got a brain like a sieve, you know what I'm like. But yeah, obviously we need to do a name for this. No, but you are asked if I was still here. Oh, I did, yes. Yeah. Good, I'm glad you're here. So maybe Mazzy, would you mind modding as well, Buttons and Katie, sometime? I've been sleeping all day the past few days. I'm so sorry. No need to apologise. I'm only joking. We missed you though. Definitely missed you. Yeah. Oh, I done Northern Lights last night, Mazzy. And I think it was my best one I've ever done. The video's up anyway. But yeah, we're gonna do, if you can, could you do a poll? I'd like to be a mod if you need anyone. Okay, Mummy Bear, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it involves obviously setting up the polls and all that kind of thing. Missed you all too. Yeah, you're sleeping away. I'll take a look. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it now and again. Yeah, it's only when you're on and if you can, you know. That's all. It's no pressure. And I'll do the poll. Thank you, Mazzy. Brilliant. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Right, I was going to do something. Oh, yeah, that's it. We're going to go into thinners. I'm just going to put a couple of little... just a couple of little limbs here and there, basically. So I'm going to get my script brush out, which is this one. yeah, I'm just making a very thin brown. Thin brown. Taking name suggestions, go for it. See what you come up with, guys. So yeah, I'm just thinning this down, and I'm just gonna put some little limbs on there. It's not thin enough. I'm gonna need it thinner. It must be thin, like almost like inky water. There we go. Just some little limbs. I don't know why, but I'm whistling. You see them little twiggy things? They had it, don't they? Taking notes here. Golden Mist. That's a nice one. Name Down Pine River. Nice one. Purple Haze. I laughed at that because you know what that means as well, don't you? Good name. Oh, look at them sticks and twigs coming out of there. I love that. What do you think of the little twigs and sticks on there? Happy trees, absolutely. Should we just call it happy trees? What would I call this? I really don't know. Golden sepia tree, sepia. I don't know. Sepia river, sepia. I don't know. It looks beautiful. Thank you. Oh yeah, purple haze is the name of some weed. I believe. You know, weed that people smoke. Purple haze is a name, I think. I want to get that thinner. There we go. Just some little twigs and stuff poking out of there. That gives it a bit of character, doesn't it? That far one at the back, I really need that thin, so I'm going to wipe it out on the... oh, look how thin this one is. Oh, they are the cutest little... Oh, I can't believe I've got them that small. It's like a hair. Looks beautiful, thank you. Golden hour. Yeah, the golden hour is nice. Lilac mist. There's some good names going on. I'm still not 100%. I don't think I'm 100% happy with the waterfall still. Is that just me? I don't know. I don't want to go over the top here. Well, that'll do with them. I'm quite happy with them trees. I really, really am. I want to get the waterfall looking better though. I really do. I really, really do. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. Oh, that's actually made an improvement. I just want to scrape a bit more white. Okay, yeah, now that bit's gone, I'm going to try and scrape some white into that. Maybe use this brush. I want pure white. Pure white. Any rocks, Cole? Oh, I could have done some rocks. Maybe I'll put a few little rocks in then. Who knows? Trying to get this on there that it's very, very... Yeah, that I'm happier with that. I am happier with that than what it was. Okay, let's put a little rock in here and there. Should I just use the colour that was on there? Let's darken it up a little, just a tad. Just a tad. Come on, a bit darker. Okay, let's just lay. Maybe there's a rock that lives here. There he is. There's one that lives there. Let's have another one somewhere. Maybe there's one there. Maybe you can see just a bit of a rock there. I'll put some little highlights on there and stuff. Okay. Just a rock here, a rock there, everywhere, a rock. Maybe some little blades of grass. Yes! Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do some little flick ups. Right, okay, let's put some, just do like, let's just make up a colour here. Let's see if I can make, oh, that might be nice. I'm stealing some, I literally just, with the white, the leftover water white, blue, nicked a bit of ochre. I made this sort of, just make there, and cut across. That should give us just enough to do some highlights. 50p Bob Ross, no graphite. No graphite. How you doing? 50p Bob Ross. Okay, let's just put a little bit on there. Just a few little highlights. Let's go, I'm going on this side. There we go. Look at them rocks. That's got more depth now, it's good. Thank you. Winding River Dreams, no one. Cool painting, no I can't paint to save my life. No problem. You can do it. I don't believe you at all. Not at all, don't believe you. So I'll add some little grass here and there as well. Let's just change that over. Just put some over there. And a little bit over there. I'm just doing another side there. And I need that brush that goes in there. Just flick up some of that now. There we go. Right, last chance to suggest a name before I make the poll. Okay. Just tidying up around the bottom of these rocks here. Look at that, just bringing a little bit of rock down with it. Look. Look at that. A little bit of shadow. Look, a little bit of shadow. Isn't that good? Things just happen. Sometimes things just happen. We can just put a little bit around there. Let's do some little flicky up bits of grass here and there. I'm going to thin down this paint again. I've really enjoyed doing this one tonight. Really enjoyed it. I'm mixing this colour together now. Let's just do some little flick ups here and there. Look at that. Just some bits here and there. Let's just have some, see if I can get some sort of hanging over towards, just sort of drooping over there. have some little ones over the back there. How do you like the painting, everyone? Are you enjoying it? Golden plate. There's lots. Yeah, there's lots of names tonight. Is the poll? Oh, must be nearly time for it to start, I imagine. Okay. I don't want this. Okay. Just some little ones here and there. Maybe in the background. How's your day been? Good. How's your day been? Golden Plains. Yeah, that's right. Midday wash, I said Lana. Mazzy's probably really busy now. All them names. Let's just do a few here and there. I'm quite happy with that. What's his name? Graphite. Check on my profile and look at the picture I did last night. You might like that one. Those rocks and grass has made all the difference. Mummy Bear, thank you. Yes, it has, yeah. Yeah, but about to go to bed. Nah, don't go to bed. Stay here. Try my best, lol. Still half asleep. Oh, Matty, thank you. I know what it's like when you're half asleep. I appreciate what you do. Yeah, just some little rocks poking out here and there. I really like the depth of this one. Look how far it goes back. From that rock all the way to the sun. Distant trees. They're really sort of misty, aren't they? It's a warm, I think it's a warm painting. Yes, I do sell them. There's many for sale down here in the basket. And it's a huge 25% off today. And you get it within a couple of days. There's lots. Yeah, a couple of flicks here and there make all the difference. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Oh, Bob's happy and Brenda. I got Bob's approval. There he is. There's Brenda. I'm giving him a right good old head. I tried to take some professional photos of these earlier. Because I know some people wanted some t-shirts and some cups. I'd like a cup of him on it, to be fair. Maybe with him saying swoosh or something. Yeah, Bob and Brenda. Right, I'm going to sign this off on the front. I'm going to go into some red. I'm happy with the painting. And I've enjoyed doing it. Most definitely. Right, a little bit of red. So go into some thinners. I'll sign it bottom left, I think. Let's get that blood going on. There we go. Little bit of blood. So yeah, down here. There we go. That is painting 168. Just seen yesterday's one. Absolutely amazing. There you go. It's more than 50p, right? Thanks for sticking around. Glad you had a look. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? It was one of my best Northern Lights. I've got lots in the shop for sale. But that one sold, obviously, last night. But that was a real joy to do. A real joy to do. Right, let me clean my... oh, it's the pole. Okay. Okay, the pole is active, so let's have a look at that. I need to clean my hands. I need a new wet wipe. Where are my wet wipes? Nearly out of wet wipes. They go so quick. But then again, I do a lot of paintings. Right, okay, so, name this painting. We have Golden Mist, Down the Pine River, Purple Haze, Happy Trees, Golden Haze, what's that other one there? Lilac Mist, Haunted Forest, Winding River Dreams, and Golden Hour. Oh, and Golden Plains. Oh, look at the... Oh, I think I just voted by accident, or someone did. I don't know. Anyway, get voting, guys. Let's go for it. ain't got too much paint on me tonight. It's not too bad. 20,000 lights. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. I would love to see a green aurora lights with a green little lake too. Okay, Mazzy, I'll bear that in mind. Green, green, green. I started a huge paint and have skies, water and clouds done. I had to stop, was getting tipsy. Bill, behave yourself. Do you know what? I haven't had a drink for about a couple of weeks now. No. I did go to the pub once. I just had like 1.5 shandies. Yeah, green. Yeah, I want to work with greens a bit more. Okay, I'll try and do a green one. I'm not going to use sap green though, because that takes forever to dry. That's why some of the paintings that I've got ready to go, sap green just take longer to dry for some reason. One good thing though, in here, I came in here today, just on this day, it was 25 degrees in this summer house. 25 degrees. It gets so warm in here, so this is going to dry the paintings quicker. So that's good. 4-way tie? No way. You've only got once tonight. Okay, Mummy Bear, this is for you. I just got some lemonade tonight. Did you hear that? I made a big gulp. Please don't be a 4-way tie. If anyone's here watching, please vote. Press the interact button down there and vote now. Oh, there's a result. Oh, it is a 4-way tie. Right, in that case, Mazzy, I want you to choose the painting name. It's just so much easier. I'm going to pick different people at random each night. So Mazzy, it's all up to you. One of them 4. It's just a bit easier. Arrow Man. Arrow Man with that sign. Thank you. I like it. I do like it. It's nice to do some different colours. Lilac Mist. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, absolutely no pressure. There it is, Lilac Mist. Mazzy, thank you. I know you're half asleep. I'll pick someone else next time, promise. I'll just pick. It's just saves going through all that, you know, palaver again. We always end up with so many ties. TikTok live. Visual Fusions. Like I say, if anyone's interested in this one tonight, just send me a message on TikTok. Oh, Sarah, you come up with that one. There you go. So yeah, painting number 168. Well, and it's the 20th of the 5th, 23. Oh, 8 days and then I'm old. 8 days and I'm old. CM. There's my signature and my name. And this one's called Lilac. There we go, Lilac Mist. Thanks, Mazzy. Yeah, some brilliant names there. There we go. There's another live. There's another painting. I hope you had fun watching. Thank you to all those that gifted tonight and tapped the screen. You know, just gonna pull that bit of paint over there a bit. And I've got some. Before I send them off, I coat them with a varnish. It could be clear, satin, matte, or gloss. The gloss ones look really good on the Northern Lights. Night, Sarah. Take care. Night, Mummy Bear. Does everyone say night, night? Okay. Or maybe I'll join you from Spain next week. Yeah, do. That'd be good. That'd be good. Right. Okay. Everyone say goodbye. I need to take this down. Put that over there. We'll do a short video. Right, I'm going to switch off YouTube. TikTok's going to remain on. If there's anyone watching on YouTube, goodbye and see you next time. Thanks for watching. So that's ending. I'll show you the thing there quickly.